how are you in my head? How do you know this? Like, literally, I am crying because I I don't even know how you're able to put words to this. And here's what I want to say. I don't just teach human design from a level of, hey, this is what you need to know to get A plus B equals C. I utilize human design. I implement human design in my own life, in my own business, based on my embodiment, based on my experience. So I think about when people come to me and they want my help and they go, I want to know how to utilize my human design in business. I want to know how to add an additional $10,000 per month. All I have to do is think about, where was I then? What would have wanted to know? And I just share that. I know it's crazy. It's like, I'm not sitting here behind the scenes, like studying my ideal client avatar, where she's shopping, what magazine she's reading, what her Starbucks order is. I don't give a flying fuck about that, because that's not what's important. What's important to me is, like, where was I 5 years ago? Where was I 3 years ago? Where was I 6 months ago? What was I struggling with? What did I really need help with? And how did I find the answer? How did I take human design and apply it to my business, where I wasn't completely maxed out on credit cards, but I was making over 20K per month cash in my business, where I wasn't like trying to figure out how to get a company off the ground, but instead I was signing $100,000 contracts. Like, how did I figure that out? I utilized my human design. And when I know that people have discernment and they can choose anybody on the internet and they can choose to confide in ChatGPT or Claude or Google, and they're coming to me and they're sitting in my masterclass and they're on my email list and they're watching all of my stories and they're commenting on reels, I know they want to learn from me. They want to learn from me about how I did something, how I changed my life, how I went from being below the poverty line to having multiple six-figure businesses. How do you do that? I was supposed to be a statistic. I utilize human design. And when people come into my world, they're like, show me how to do that. I also want to utilize my human design. So that's just what I do. I know you're expecting some sort of secret sauce, but that's really what it is. And let me be your proof. This is what embodiment looks like. This is what embodiment of what you're selling looks like. This is called a transformation. This is called understanding new skills. This is called understanding and utilizing your unique blueprint. And when you're ready to do that, to apply it to your business, to add an additional $10,000 per month, that's when you hire me.